That's always so funny.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Is Barlow's here?
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
All right, here we go.
Rockin' with the best, baby. Rockin' with the best. Rockin' with the best. Shut up, Gavin. Suck my dick, Gavin. Don't say that anymore, Gavin. Gavin, please don't say that man's name anymore. I'm scared of him.
Oh, it's weird. There's a bullet drop on this shit now. That's not true.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Oh, it's so weird being able to move while crouched, bro. That's so weird. Yo, Big Los. He's dead?
Yeah. What's up?
You seen this, bro? You falling asleep?
I'm not falling asleep. I was feeling a little seizure for a second, but I'm okay.
Oh, good lord.
A little blurry, but I'm okay.
Bro, you should probably stop drinking.
Yeah, I'm done.
This shit's about to start getting crazy. This is weird.
Disgusting.
Ugh, vile. Mm. You get over there, Big Les? I said, I can't talk right now. I'm gay. This nigga probably got too drunk. hmm Which that's fine, but I'm gonna play the shit without him. I was hoping to get faded off this cart, but it's tapped out. Rasbet.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside.
Kind of want to have a cigarette right now, though. I'm not gonna lie.
In a room in the northeast section.
What do you think, Gavin? Should I have a cigarette?
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back.
What are you
alive.
doing?
He must
You looking
not
at them
be
shorties?
exposed to any kind of danger. Do not.
Did you figure out how to update your phone?
Right.
Oh, and one more thing.
Did you figure out how to update your software or whatever?
No, it's just that
Oh.
when you get to Sokolov,
There's got to be
I
a way to
want
do
you to
it.
tell him something from me.
And that is
Sorry for being so late.
You get any hits on that shit yet?
Yes.
understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Oh shit. Yo, did Barlos fall asleep dead ass? Dog, I'm finna be mad as fuck if this nigga fell asleep. Come on, bruh. Approach the enemy while equipped with a weapon. Hold R2 to grab the enemy from behind.
What the?
Damn, Gavin, looks like it's just you and me, bud. So what are you doing right now? You just like on the app or whatever? Another one I'll say is good. Do you have a Facebook? I say Facebook dating. It like hides your shit so like nobody can see it, but like the people that are on the Facebook dating shit, I'll be getting lots of shit on there. Like a lot. Granted, most of it doesn't really amount to anything, but it doesn't really matter. Dude, I can see myself getting the platinum for this game. Also, how much of, like, what do you know about Metal Gear, Gavin? Like, what's your, like, what's your familiarity with, like, the lore and whatnot? Because you've played Phantom Pain, right? Okay. So, you know, like, so by the time the Phantom Pain takes place, that takes place after Peace Walker. So, like, Ocelot is already your boy. But he's not always your boy. In fact, so, like, within the, this is actually kind of cool now that we're playing this. Basically, within the lore, like the canon, this game right here, this is the first game. You know what I mean? So, like, Ocelot is, like, an enemy. But he's also a spy. Spoiler alert. He's also, like, a Damska, which he's a spy, essentially. And he doesn't. He never outright helps you, but he does like. It's kind of hard to explain. He kind of like. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't outright help you, but he does. Kind of just like let you like best him in combat in certain situations, if that makes sense. And all this shit is within the backdrop of like the Cold War. This game, at least. So like, if you've got like knowledge of the Cold War, a lot of what's happening makes a lot more sense. You kind of have to know. You don't have to. I mean, it's kind of silly, but like, knowing what's going on, historically wise, kind of makes it easier to understand like what's happening fictionally. Like right now, we're trying to rescue Sokolov, and Sokolov is the guy that's building the what's that shit called? It's basically the precursor to the Metal Gear, but it's not called the Metal Gear. It's also, you see these things right here? The keratin ducts? These are everywhere. If you shoot all of them,
What's that sound?
you get the stealth camo. Which makes you completely invisible. We're gonna try and like hold this guy up right now. Okay. I don't really like video game remakes typically, but I think if they bring new life to what is otherwise kind of a dead franchise, then it's kind of a good thing. So for me, I played these games when I was a kid, so I can play them as an adult and be like, oh yeah, these are really good. But I understand that it kind of like doesn't age very well. You know what I mean? So if they can make them and make them modern,
Must be Sokolov,
it's kind of like a necessary evil.
one of Volgin's men. You
The Shagohod.
it from me.
That's what it's called.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to
And within the
establish
context of this
behind
game,
the curtain.
the Shagohod is basically a tank, like a big a big armored tank, right?
The man who got
That can stand up bipedally, and then can fire nuclear warheads.
I have a message from him.
So we're basically trying. This guy that I'm screwing right now. This is Sokolov.
Sorry for being so
This is the beginning of Virtuous Mission. This is basically the prologue. We're trying to rescue him and get him out because he wants to defect from the USSR to the US
word.
because they're basically forcing him to build the Shagohod. And the guy that's forcing him to do it is,
Have to get me out of here
well,
before they arrive.
it's weird because the guy that's forcing him to do it is Volgin, and Volgin is like a rogue
Of Gru.
KGB guy who has electric powers.
Thunderbolt.
There's like electric superpowers. It's weird.
Thunderbolt. Never
And at the end of the Virtuous Mission, which is really like at the end of this right now,
Extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the
you're gonna see that like a lot of this shit is like supernatural and weird. But like what you see on screen right now is cool because it's like Black Ops 1. It mixes like Cold War reality with like fictional shit. It's actually really interesting.
Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far, but the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy.
Khrushchev and JFK are weirdly pivotal to the Metal Gear canon.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling
Which
away.
now
A certain group is
I'm a
planning
little
to use this opportunity to seize
rusty on
power
some of this shit.
by rallying the
So
anti-government
who did
forces,
Brezhnev kiss during the Brezhnev kiss? Was that Nikita Khrushchev?
The mastermind
I always wonder. I always forget who that other guy is.
of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the
But
Grumman
Volgin-
Design Bureau, and is using it to further his
Volgin is
plans.
basically
But But that is not enough
a
to
rogue
satisfy
KGB
him.
asset,
Now he's plotting to
and he's
seize
trying to
the
fire
Soviet
nuclear
by developing
warheads
AI
into the
to use it as
West
leverage in his bid for power.
so that it can spark a war between the Soviet Union and the US. And Khrushchev, within the canon of the Metal Gear universe, is like kind of a good guy. Like he's trying to work with JFK, kind of like how they did, I guess, IRL, but more so within the canon of this universe. It's weird. It's confusing, but this game is fascinating. This is one of my top threes, dude. I'm so excited for this fucking game. This thing of Carlos is probably out, bro.
To prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing it. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
And also within the context of this universe, the boss, which is the lady that trains Snake, her and her unit which is called the Cobra unit, they, within the context of this canon, they basically helped win World War I and World War II because they all have like paranormal, like supernatural powers and shit.
Where did you learn to speak?
And she's also trying to defect to the Soviet Union from the US.
Is that so?
And she's also Snake's mentor.
America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
And now we have Sokolov, and we're going to try and take him back to the bridge to complete the virtuous mission,
Major, this is Snake.
which again is merely just the prologue. And then Eva comes in. Kind of, not really. It's like maybe 30 minutes. So Snake gets really fucked up after this. Out of all the games, this game is probably the easiest one to understand what's going on. Which isn't saying much because they're all very confusing. I've watched countless, like, Metal Gear recap videos, and I legitimately do not understand what's happening after a certain point. There's, like, 2 snakes, yes, the one I watched was literally, like, 8. Yeah, so, like, right now, I think we're about to meet Ocelot. Because within the canon of this universe, within this game, Ocelot has his own, like, soldier unit that's, like, loyal to him, but they're not loyal to the KGB. It's weird. You're about to see all this unfold right now.
So this is the legendary boss.
Yep, here comes homeboy with his Makarov, his single stack Makarov.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot.
And this is where essentially Snake bullies Ocelot into
They're doing here.
carrying a single action army revolver. You'll see.
Soldier.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
And he's always striking these anime poses for no reason. It's very funny.
Sokolov is off us. Now get out of here.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
And it's never really, from what I understand, it's never really explained why Ocelot adopts the Ocelot nickname. Oh yeah, he just starts capping people, by the way. Oh yeah, watch this, watch this. This is like some anime shit he's about to do. What? And Snake's literally watching him like, who the fuck is this homosexual, dude?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
That's so crazy.
Take cover.
A lot of these girls are like, they're like, they either play COD mobile or like just mobile games in general, or they have like a fucking old ass game system.
Huh.
You said Don Tolliver.
You're not the boss, are you?
Bump, 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 bump. Oh yeah, this man just meowed, by the way. He's meowing to bring his other homeboys in. And his homeboys are for whatever reason equipped with the Stoner 63.
What is that stance?
What is that stance?
That gun.
That gun.
If you're not the boss, then die.
And then he gets a stovepipe in his Makarov. And then he embarrasses them in front of his homeboys.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
This is crazy seeing this shit remastered like this. And you know what's funny? Is the jam that he has in his Makarov is oftentimes the jam that happens in my Makarov. It just doesn't chamber properly. Full Metal Jacket, let's go.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
And also see how he told him that like, oh, what you're doing is more of a revolver technique, is what makes him become Revolver Ocelot in the Phantom Pain. Because he basically just never gets over the fact that this man bullied him in front of his boys, like in the 60s. So then in the 70s and early 80s, he's just like, okay, fine, I'm a revolver guy now.
Good.
And then a lot of them will try to get you to give them money.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov.
Hmm. That's crazy. It's a crazy statement.
Saving the game, Snake?
All right, now, Gavin, what we're gonna do here is a funny little Easter egg here.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of...
So now that we've saved the game, Gavin, watch this, watch this. We're gonna equip the knife, right? We're gonna walk up to Ocelot here. Now watch this. We've created a time paradox, Gavin, where we failed the game.
Created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
But see, by the time this game had come out, Metal Gear Solid 2 had already come out. And in that game, Revolver Ocelot is still a bad guy, but he's old. So, by killing him, in this game, we've created a time paradox because he won't be able to be in the game that happened already before this. And now you see we've created a time paradox, Gavin. We've altered the timeline. But now it's going to kick us back to the main menu. Oh, it should. Okay. Yeah, it just resets you. And now that he's knocked out, we're going to grab him and then drop him, and he will drop an item, which is a mousetrap. For no reason. Oh yeah, the Gru guys are... No, these guys are dead, so we have to pick these guys up and drop them. They're still alive. Oh, but not all of them have items on them. If you put in a mousetrap down, you can get mice to get into the trap, and then eat the mice. Or if you tranquilize an animal and keep it in storage for too long, it'll die. Or if you kill an animal and make it into a ration and then don't eat it, it'll go bad. And then you can drop the ration that's gone off, like spoiled, and it'll make a guard sick when he picks it up. And you can actually use that to get out of the prison section by making him sick. And then he runs to the bathroom, and then he has diarrhea, which then leads into the whole Johnny arc, which is a guy that's in Metal Gear Solid 4, and he also still has diarrhea. And he has diarrhea in all of the games, basically. He's the diarrhea doo-doo guy. Bum, 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 bum. My controller's going to die. Oh, Gavin, are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing this right now? Should you want me to pause it?
From the Ocelot unit, Spetsnaz.
It's about to show the cutscene with the boss and all the weird people.
The best crew has to.
All right, I'll pause it and I'll have a smoke real quick. No, take your time. I'm gonna have a smoke real quick. I am pretty tipsy at the moment. I was gonna buy more cigarettes, but I was at the gas station with my sister, and I did not want her to know that I have a smoking problem. Although, looking back on it, I could have just bribed her with some beef jerky. Beef. Yeah, my sister wrestles. So she doesn't like to eat a lot of junk food. I don't know if she's a health nut, but she's like weirdly buff. How old are you? You're 18, obviously, right? She's like, I think she's like a year and a half younger than you. Yeah, she's a sophomore, I think. I thought she was, but I don't think she is. Although she might be. Yeah, she might be a junior. Probably. Time to take my shirt off. You for real? That's very funny. Burp, 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 burp. Carl's gonna wake up and be like, "All right, time to play the game." We're like, "I already beat it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Unc." Right, and then I returned it. I beat it in 12 hours, and then I gaslit PlayStation customer support into giving me a refund. Right, right. But not before I got all the trophies first. Now, getting the trophies in this game is low key hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be a whole nightmare. Yeah, I played this game like 15 years ago. It looks like a fish. A fish. Gavin, those black girls probably think you're super cute, dude. You can't have this Gavin dick. You must be this light to ride. This man's a bigot. This man's a racist. This man's a racist. A fucking bigot. That was a quick shit. Did you flush?
Offer. They're coming for you. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we can ask for.
Oh yeah, the boss is about to show up. That's the Shagahad.
That's what they're making you build.
Yes, the Shagahod.
Hold up. Can I turn on subtitles? Thank you. Put it in large font because I'm retarded and I can't read.
Behemoth, a tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes, and without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is complete and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold
Oh,
War.
did you not go on eHarmony, Gavin? I would say you're too young to go on there. If you do that, you're cooked, bro. I'm not even on there.
Cold War.
I had no choice.
Black people, you're right. Scruff, you should go on Scruff.
Die.
You should go on Scruff and Grinder.
I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly. They
Also,
cannot
so
complete
you played the
it.
Phantom Pain, right? How much of that have you played?
Got it. Let's go.
Okay, so do you remember the mission where you fight the flame guy? The flame guy in that game is Volgin from this game. He somehow survives the Shagahad boss fight in this, and he comes back and he now has flame powers. But then you obviously you kill him in Phantom Pain. Also, Sokolov is a huge pussy, by the way, if you can't tell. It's an old child, my boy. No, my kid isn't balding and wearing a monocle. Oh, and right here, this is the boss. And this is where he realizes that that is a crazy bon voyage. He said bon voyage.
Boss?
This is where Snake basically finds out that the boss is defecting, but she's defecting by giving nukes,
Good work.
Davy Crockett rocket nuclear warheads to Volgin.
Sokolov comes with me.
Well, specifically to Volgin. So yes, in a sense. And this is where they kind of introduce her weird, like, paranormal, like, homeboys.
Hornets.
That's that guy right there. That's the fear. The Pain basically controls a bunch of hornets. Because he's a fucking weird guy. Shit, I might smoke this other cigarette back to back, I'm not gonna lie.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long.
And basically everything you're seeing, the cutscenes and the audio, it's one for one with the original.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, that's the old guy.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
And whenever you see the rain, that means that the Sorrow is
It's
nearby.
raining blood.
And the Sorrow he's literally a ghost. That's him.
Is he crying?
He's literally a ghoul. And that's Volgin.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my delight.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He
must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
The boss? Yeah, the boss is low-key cool as fuck. And I just got a trophy for photo mode? Okay. Oh yeah, this is where they introduce... So within the remake, apparently all the injuries that you sustain, like, stay with you for the whole length of the game. Yeah, like, he has permanent scars, like, bullet holes. The shit is, like, fucked up for the rest of the game. Which wasn't a thing in the original.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Let's talk real estate?
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures.
So now, as you can see, Snake is he's fucked up, bro. He's fucked up bad. Now we gotta heal. I'm okay. So now we're gonna click on this, and we're going to use a splint, a bandage, a suture, and no wait, a disinfectant, and a styptic. And then now we're going to use a splint and a bandage. And then we're going to use a bandage and a splint. And then we're going to use a styptic, a disinfectant, a suture, and a bandage. And then we're going to use a bandage, a suture, and a disinfectant, and a styptic. And then we're going to do this one more time. And now Snake is healed for now. Now, there's a little Easter egg coming up here in a second. Once he fixes his shit up. Yeah, she snapped his shit like clean. Now, in all these cutscenes, when the R1 pops up, you can go first person and like look around, but there's instances where you can do that, but it doesn't tell you when to do it, so it's hidden. There's like secret shit you can see while the cutscenes are happening. And this is where he gets his bandana from.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Okay, yeah, see now we're in first person, see that? That's the body of the Sorrow, allegedly. That's the ghost guy. He was like a psychic guy, and somehow he dies, I don't recall exactly. But then he becomes like an immortal guy, and then when you fight him, it's like a long tunnel, like a long like hallway fight where you're just like going down like a big stream, and every enemy that you've killed in the game walks past you as a ghost, and they look different depending on how you killed them. So like if you like slit their throat, they like their necks are like fucked up or whatever. And then you fight him, but you don't really fight him. The only way you can beat him is by taking the fake death pill. And essentially faking your death. And then you have to use a revival pill to revive yourself. That's the only way you can beat him. Bump, 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 bump. This shit is really good. Yeah, just like the story and shit, it's just good. And the Ocelot's still like, he embarrassed me. He embarrassed me. He made fun of me. And now Vulcan's gonna test out his Davy Crockett. Yeah, he's just gonna fire this mug. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot it from a helicopter, mind you.
A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh yeah, and this is Eva. She's a spy. She's an American spy. Or no, I think she might be a French spy. But she's a spy nonetheless.
Not so fast, my dear.
But they don't know she's a spy. They don't really ever find out. Yes. No, this is the one where he grabs the guy who... He grabs Snake after he's wearing the Raiden mask, and he's like... Because he wears the mask of Raiden, right? But it's within the context of this game, he looks like this guy that's named Colonel Volkov, and it's implied that Volgin and Volkov are like gay lovers, but they don't say it, so he grabs Snake by the balls, and then he realizes by like the feel of his nuts, he's like, huh? Yeah, that's this game. And because I know you said you played Guns of the Patriots. In Guns of the Patriots, you meet a really old lady, and that's Eva from this game. She's just old by the time Guns of the Patriots comes out.
The American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Remember the Alamo. And then he just fires a nuclear warhead. No, not gonna lie, Volgan is based as fuck. He just does, like, he just fires a nuke just because. I'm gonna test it. And then the nuke goes off while Snake is just chilling here recovering from a horrible injury. And Snake never gets radiation sickness or third-degree burns. Right, Colonel, it kind of hurts. And now we're gonna save because this is the end of the Virtuous mission. And essentially where the actual game starts. And now we get the intro, it's basically like a Bond intro. With the classic song. And they re-recorded the song for this. The same lady came back. It's like a really old black lady. And you know, see, the thing about Kojima is like, he is a legitimately talented guy. He just does goofy shit and he's kind of a hack now. Because he can't, there's no more Metal Gear for him. That's over. Now all he has is whatever he's making, which is Death Stranding and then whatever those other games end up being. And he's making another game with Jordan Peele. It's supposed to be a horror game. Which a lot of people say is basically whatever PT was going to be. PT was Silent Hills. It was just a playable teaser. So basically what they say is that whatever you were playing in that demo was not what the game was going to play like. It just was like completely unique, like a teaser, basically, playable teaser. And then when they revealed OD, which is his game with Jordan Peele, he walked out of the door that like you walked through at the beginning of PT. So everybody was like, "Oh shit!" So nobody knows really what that's gonna end up being. But I mean, it could be cool. I mean, I don't know. Dude, this game is tight, bro. All of these games is like an autistic Japanese man's like yeah, weird spy Cold War fantasy that like also has like weird animation in it. It's really weird, but it's really good. If they remake Metal Gear 2, which I'm almost positive they will, that's gonna be insane. Because that game actually could benefit the most from a remake. And when I was a kid, I didn't know what Metal Gear was, but I traded a game. I traded the original SOCOM for this kid's copy of Snake Eater, and then I was a shitty kid, so I went back and I actually stole back my copy of SOCOM. So I got, yeah, I was a fucking asshole. So I got this game and SOCOM. No, like we were at school, we exchanged it at school, and I just went back into his bag and stole the other copy because I was just an asshole.
Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to
And then I played this and I was like, this is fucking insane.
All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a Halo.
So now this is after he's healed and shit, and he left Russia, and now they're gonna drop him out of a SR-71 Blackbird and a fucking orbital drop, Helldiver style.
Instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons.
It's another mission.
Given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
Colonel, I'm a little bit horny right now. Snake, you're gonna have to jerk off in the field. I can't help you.
You'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Right. Get back there.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
And also, so basically, after, because so Virtuous mission is he's trying to get that guy out, right? And after that guy gets recaptured, he goes back to the U.S. to heal and get re-equipped for the next mission. And they basically are gonna like not frame him, but essentially pin all this shit on him. So he has to go back and basically rectify the shit that really just wasn't even his fault.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
Oh yeah, and this is after JFK gets killed, so this is Lyndon B. Johnson.
President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
So basically, within the background of all this, Lyndon B. LBJ and Nikita Khrushchev are negotiating the end of the Cold War, while Snake is in the middle of Russia trying to stop a tank that fires nukes.
At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not...
I also just find it interesting that they just had nukes in Cuba.
I am to survive this crisis.
Like 30 miles off the coast of Florida. That's just like hilarious.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on.
And I guess within the canon of this game, Volgin is loyal to Brezhnev.
She's a living legend.
More than he is Khrushchev.
During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war.
And within the context of this game,
in Russia,
the Cobra unit is what helps the U.S. win World War II.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
And she's basically also the person that, like, created, like, special operations units.
The boss.
So she would have, I guess, technically been responsible for creating Mac VSOG, all those guys in Vietnam.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years
And Volgin's like,
ago.
yes, a Davy Crockett. I'm gonna fire this dude, fuck it.
Were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screens? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have one. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear.
Oh yeah, and also basically all of this, like he said,
Then,
basically
you
takes
must
place
find
over the
some
course
way
of a
to
week.
Prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yeah, where Snake is behind enemy lines and he has to kill all of the Cobra unit, the boss, Volgin, and destroy the Shagahide within a week.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and it is not too much to ask. Do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I'm solid. My snake is solid.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
Ground control to Major Tom. And also you'll notice a lot of this shit is just references to movies that Kojima likes. Movies and music.
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who
Which
escaped
one?
from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig
That's got Steve McQueen.
but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You use the name of the tunnel they
Where?
escaped in as your
Which
code
movie?
name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least that was the plan.
But
I'm trying to
I
think.
got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis
I don't
before it was
know.
finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact,
I know they filmed the car chase scene at the beginning of
doesn't sound like the greatest.
the Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
So what should I call you?
They filmed that like down the street from my dad's job,
just use 0.
and where Carlos used to work.
Oh, Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission.
And when you call the paramedic to save your game, she's always giving you a spiel about like some random bullshit, like movies and shit. And now we also have the 1911, which if we go to our backpack, we can look at this really, really beautiful 1911 with the rifled barrel. And then also if we do this, it's probably Cure. Yeah, we're going to spin him around and make him sick. We're going to give him a little bit of a spin. Now we're going to back out. No, wait, I don't think I'm doing it right. Oh, it's this one, I think. Yep, no, we made him throw up. And then you get a trophy called Ralph Called. And then if we go to Cure, and then press Medical History, it'll give you an entire history of all the injuries you've sustained. So right now we've just got a few cuts and bone fractures. Oh, we don't need this compass, it's fucking retarded.
Sick.
Now we're gonna have another cutscene with Le Boss. Colonel, this horse has a big dick.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
What the hell is this? You gotta go push that. HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I was not paying attention.
Enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Nobody here.
Oh god.
You must be lurking nearby.
Yep, I'm cooked.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Should be coming now. Fudge, I fricked up, dude. I fricked up.
The enemies? Who's that? Where's our back?
Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, I was just standing like a dummy. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Damn, gold gives you negative 165. Whoa. Makes any food taste great while boosting movement speed and crawling. Battle suit, battle dress. This is from Okay. Sneaking suit. Allows you to use infinite grenades. What? What? Excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Interessante. Yeah, we have really low health in this game. Beginning.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
How did I know this dude Carlos was gonna fall asleep? No, not at all. Carl said, "Oh no, I've had 3 beers. Time to fall asleep. Time to go nighty night." Bro, I wish this cart had a little more juice in it, bro. That's fucked up.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. No problems detected. Understood. Return to your position.
Come here, buddy. Now we're gonna interrogate this guy.
Listening to the radio can be relaxing.
Speak.
Let go of me.
Just to say, sometimes you can unlock the healing radios, but we can't do that just yet. I'll have to find the codes and put them in. Because the healing radios you can call and it's like jazz music and shit. It's weird. Oh, great. I just got poisoned by a fucking snake. What the fuck? Excuse me. Boom. Boom. And then once you unlock the stealth camo in this, it's like a whole new game unlocks. You can like literally go invisible, and you can like make these dudes like fucking piss themselves. Like you can like fuck with them and like bully people. It's really crazy.
Speak.
If a hand gets shot, the aim...
And basically, once you beat the Virtuous mission, like right now, we're basically replaying the first section of the game again. Just to get back to where we met Homeboy at, and then we're gonna progress on to the rest of the game. But we have to meet the shorty with the big tits first. My queen. There's like a whole mini game where like after you get kidnapped and you're in the prison, if you eat and then fall asleep, there's like a whole mini game where it's like a Devil May Cry like spin-off game. But it's just during his like nightmare sequence. It's really weird. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's in this because from what I understand is legally Kojimbo was not supposed to put that in the game. Kojimbo. Kojimbo. And if we equip the directional mic, we can hear them breathing.
Who's that?
Shit, I might be cooked here. Yep. This guy's here somewhere. Somebody suck him off.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
My penis is, itchy.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
And now we're gonna back out, and we're gonna put in the super secret codes. We're gonna put in the super secret radio frequencies. Bump, 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 bump. I need to watch the first one. I haven't. I had a year worth of Peacock with Xfinity, and I just straight up never used it. Probably should, but fuck it. Damn, Gavin, I'm gonna filter Bumble to look for men, and then I'm gonna like make my shit like my radius, like my distance really far. I'm gonna see if I can find you and then swipe right on you. I said Bumble. Well, hey, hello, pal. I didn't say Grindr, bud. This girl said, if you're not a church-going Christian, I'll pass. I'm a creature who enjoys consistency, but also a planned trip, doing something new and exciting every now and then. My ideal start of the day is a Bible study of sorts with some coffee and a quick workout. I've recently taken up German. Alright, look, listen, I'm gonna have to swipe right on that. Cast a wide net, my brother. Including men. Holy moly, this woman's huge. You're gonna have to swipe left. Sorry. Looking for someone that'll make me want to actually leave the house. Honey, I can tell you don't leave the house. You're as big as a fucking balloon. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm a new mom, looking for someone to be with for the rest of my life. 20 years old. 20 years old, by the way. 20. So really what she means is, hey, I know I got pregnant when I was like 19, but like, do you think you can maybe take care of me and my baby? It's like, no, I don't think so actually. Holy shit, this woman was taking a picture with her pug and she looked exactly like it. Fuck, I shouldn't have swiped so fast. I shouldn't have immediately swiped right. I'm a little shy when you first get to know me. I'm 420 friendly. I smoke. It helps with my anxiety. I like to spend most of my time at home with my mom. Yes, I still live with my mom. Still saving to get my own place, trying to find her a cool son-in-law. My mom is known as a cool mom. Holy fuck, this woman looks like an alien. I don't know, but this girl literally looks like she's from fucking Kepler 32b. You want to see? I'm sorry, but you're from somewhere where the gravity is 1/16th higher than it is here. Right, I'm sorry, but we need to get a rocket ship to go to where you're from. In my rocket ship. How's this song go? I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Unable to locate the problem. Returning to base. Bump, 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 bump. Sir, ignore your lying eyes. That's not a man wearing a crocodile hat. Alright, well, while I'm waiting for this guy to investigate my position, holy moly, is he actually going to come? Okay, I was going to say, I've never had a guy come over here. Snake, what are you doing? Okay.
Nobody here.
Should probably back up. Yeah, that's right. What is your guilty? Did you see what I sent you? I sent it to you. Alright, let's look at this person. Phoenix, 26, they, he. Alright, I mostly go by Nick. A little shy at first, but once I open up, I never shut up. Love to make people laugh a lot. I'm very silly, lol. Looking for other fun, silly people. 420 friendly. Also looking for soft doms. Teach me to be a good boy, lol. Straight people need not apply. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. And you live in South Bend, Indiana. Well, that's your problem. I'm a hermit that only goes outside for work, cons, fighting game tournaments, and Korean barbecue. Well, you know what that is. Let's not act like we don't know what the appeal of Super Smash Brothers is to the LGBT community. Taking a step out of my comfort zone to look for love. Let's see what happens. Also, Tekken is better than Street Fighter. Fight me. It's one picture on this person's profile, and I'm sorry. It's like a woman who looks like an Oni with like a Japanese demon with a face mask on. It's fucking eerie. I'm gonna swipe right on that. Camilla, 22, she, they. Oh, this person says they're trans feminine. Well, this is just, hold up. This is a man who lives in Mishawaka, Indiana. Sir, you live around? Oh shit. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm reading about somebody who lives in Mishawaka. I've never had somebody come over here before in this game. Yo, watch this. Excuse me, sir? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Now watch this. Now watch this drive. You want to see something horrible, Gavin? I used to do this when I was a kid, and I thought it was premium comedy. I'm sorry, sir. I have to let you go. Yeah, rest in peace to that random healing item.
Who's that?
shit. Alright, we gotta get out of here. That was, Gavin, you scared me. You scared me. He was like, he's coming down there. I was over here reading about this person who lives in Mishawaka. Ma'am, you live amongst Amish people. That's your first problem. Swipe right. Really? Is she cute? Alright, swipe right on that shit, man. Alright, hold up. Let me read you some of this person's bands they have on their Bumble. Common Kings, Anise, We Ani, D1, D1 as in WNN, Gym Class, I know Gym Class Heroes, Flans, Timbaland, and Chris Brown. Ma'am, you're 35. I'm sorry, I have to. Okay, Indian girl who looks really confused, actually. Oh, Sarah, 30, married, poly, a goofy goober, peanut emoji, 100 plus tattoos. Let's explore abandoned buildings. Ma'am, I would be scared if I ran into you in an abandoned building. Holy shit, this woman has an ass in the front and the back. South Bay, oh, lives in Mishawaka. Yeah, funny. Get out of there. Alright, let's see. Haley, 25, she, they. Happily taken. Looking for chaotic, energetic, genuine friends worth making art for. These people can't be real, bro. Are these people made in a fucking lab? South Bend? What's going on in South Bend? What the fuck is going on in South Bend? Fox River Grove? This woman looks like she would eat me. No, like in a satanic ritual, also weird. This girl's got her back arched playing pool. Alright, shorty. Got the bra on in the picture, and what appears to be one of those birth control devices that you put on your arm. That's very funny. Yeah, the thing that looks like a nicotine patch. Alright, I'll swipe right. Asexual, 420 friendly, just looking for friends first, dating later. Holy shit. I'm not... Oh, this is who's teaching the children? Gavin, you are not ready for this. I don't even know if this is what I'm about to say is stream friendly. Tris, 29, they, he. Elementary preschool assistant teacher at a Montessori school and a performer. Looking to have a LTR. Oh, that's a long-term relationship. You're asking me what that meant? That's what that means. I think I'm finally ready for that. If you want to know anything, just ask. This guy looks like Kurt Russell's stunt double in the Thing, John Carpenter Thing, remake. Go look at this. This stream has just evolved into making fun of people I find on dating apps. Oh, and then immediately followed by a fucking goth baddie. Mackenzie, 23. I've got a beaten up muscle car. I like to cook and bake. Not looking for hookups. Okay, shorty. She's not looking. Who? What do you think about this shorty I just sent you? I'm thinking swipe right on that, my boy. Yeah, right? Bad as fuck. Right. Tell me how worthless I am, please. Rockford is just like a bombed out area in Fallout that you see in the background, but you never get to actually go. Dude, it's right. It's just like the game. This is just like New Vegas. Sir, this is the Nagasaki Memorial site. Dude, it's just like in Megaton. Oh, that was a bad joke. I've never seen a person spell Sydney, Sydnei. That's interesting. She's also hot. Swipe right. Holy moly, this woman's glutes are sculpted by Artemis. Holy hell. Mulaney, 20. Oh shit, Gavin. What is that? What is duet? Holy hell. Gavin, this is just a man in a Sailor Moon costume named Felix. Just one of the bros that's trying to sit on your lap and play video games with you? I'm sorry, champ. I gotta swipe right on that. Right. No, I'm just kidding. Holy hell. Holy moly. This person is a he, they, she, and the first like three pictures are like feminine, and then as you scroll down, it just devolves into like a man with like male pattern baldness. That's so ominous. I was about to say, every time I see a goth shorty, it's like always in the country. Like, is that where I gotta go? My mom wants to move to Montana, Gavin. You think I should go out there and be a cowboy? I should go out there and be an emo wigger cowboy? I'm a cowboy now. Yeah, that's right. Th- That's right, I said it. I'm a goddamn cowboy now. I'm a fucking. It's like a woman who's like 20 and she's like, my son just turned 8, looking for a guy to treat me right. It's like, wait. Ma'am, can we run back the logistics on that? Right. Gavin, I found a goth girl with face tattoos. I'm gonna have to swipe right. Holy fuck, this woman weighs like 10 pounds! That can't be healthy. This man said Chicago. Chicago? Count me in. Courtney, put the buns away, baby. Damn. Sarai. Oh, this girl goes to Korea. She's too cool for me. The first picture I see in this woman's profile is her with a kid that looks like Hasbulla. Christ almighty, Gavin. Back to the game. Back to the fucking game. My name is Snake. I'm fucking horny. Right? Colonel, a little bit horny. Snake, you're gay. Colonel, the term is actually gender fluid. Oh yeah, Gavin, you see, wait, what the fuck? Climb up on this box. Get this. Now we've got the cardboard box, Gavin. Come on, you already know what's happening here. Now watch this. Wait, where is she? Where's the goth shorty at? Oh, I think we have to walk back out. Okay, let's open this. Excuse you, don't roll into that locker. Grab those. Thermal goggles, just like I thought. And now we're gonna walk out. Cutscene plays. We're gonna about to see some big tits. Alright, back to Bumble. Vanessa Zuluaga.
Sorry, I'm late.
Bump, 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 bump.
Are you Adam?
Holy shit, Gavin! I found a goth dominatrix. I think.
All right, say the password.
Holy shit! This woman has high heels. Yes. I swear like a sailor, smoke weed like a hippie, and I'm hard to offend. Certified tomboy. I compete nationally with my dog in protection sports? I'm a feral gypsy looking for someone to come along for the ride. Ma'am, you're 37! Gavin, this woman's not attractive. You know what's funny? Is her firing the gun horizontally like that is actually a thing that they taught some people back in the day. Because the muzzle rise was like just enough to where it wouldn't like rise. If you fired it horizontally while like doing a sweeping motion, you could actually hit like center mass. Which is like, okay, that somebody on crack came up with that. Yeah. This is where we meet Eva. She's so bad. Snake's like, tits.
The name's Eva.
Oh, how you feel about this, Gavin? How you feel about those Unreal Engine 5 breasts? Right, it's almost like I'm really there. Autumn, she, they. Capcom Sound Team, your local nerdy trans girl who loves to listen to yappers. Holy hell, this woman is like, how tall is this person? 6'4"!
Snake, huh?
This is a man, though! From Mishawaka! What's going on down there? Holy shit. I thought it was just a bunch of Amish people down there.
What happened to Adam?
Someone please give me a reason to use my fishing license. The only thing this person goes fishing for is chicken tenders at the Chinese buffet.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
Katie, 25. Alright, let's see. Oh, she's a Taurus? Left.
I heard you used to be
left. I don't even know what month that is.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with
21. Single mom to the cutest little boy. Not sure what I'm looking for, so we'll see. That's why you're barely 20 with a kid.
That's quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
She has a Trump flag in the background.
Sideways.
No, I'm just kidding. Swipe left.
A horizontal sweep.
Yes.
That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tough, Gavin. Perhaps, yes.
Type 17 pistol.
Under certain circumstances.
Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves.
All of this stuff is like Kojimbo, who had like probably an American gun advisor or like military advisor, and then was like, put that in the game. Like, sure, but it doesn't make sense for the night to put it in the game. I don't put it in the game. I don't care. Right. Put it in the game.
I grabbed it from the Western Munitions Armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Lexi, 25, drinking some type of elixir. Oh, she's wheelchair bound? I am so sorry.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Use a wheelchair part-time.
Yes. You're here to rescue
Okay,
Sokolov.
I guess.
Sokolov still safe.
Alright.
Yes. He's being forced to
I don't know. She uses it when she's late? I don't know. I'm just kidding. That sounds fucked up.
They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself,
I'm fucking part-time retarded.
Able to sneak in.
I'm fucking part-time stupid.
We get
I got a new match. It's a big black lady.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
Yes, let's
The safest
go.
way in is from the rear.
Let's go.
First, you'll need to
Let's
cut
go.
through the jungle. You'll
Let's see
cut
this
to a
woman's
helipad
profile.
used for shipping
Somer,
materials.
22,
Pass the
new to
helipad and
Chicago,
continue north and
5
avoid a
foot.
large crevice. Descend
What is
into
she?
that
5?
area
She's
and
just
you'll reach
5
a
foot.
cave.
Holy fuck, she's
Move through
short.
the cave and you
All right,
arrive
I
at
can
a
rock with
bend in the
that.
swamp.
Tara, Brienne, Audrey,
Make your way
Shanna,
through the warehouse and
Caitlin,
you'll come out just south
Maddie.
of
Which
the
one's
lab.
the Maddie I'm looking for? These
Got
women
it.
look like twins from the same fucked up embryo.
Just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat,
Is that
a
LL
knife can
Cool J?
sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Is she bad? Retired Crystal Girl is enticing. Okay, Gavin, you're gonna have to.
Right, let's get
You're
going.
gonna have to do it, Gavin. You're gonna have to do it.
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn.
Holy shit, Gavin, this is a
It's
hot
dangerous to be
emo
in the
girl
jungle at
who's
night without a
20,
guide.
but she says she's
What
looking
about
for something
you?
casual,
I have to
and she
be
doesn't.
back.
And she's kinky as
Could be
fuck.
gone
She
for too
says.
long. They'll start to suspect something.
I'm swiping right on that, Gavin.
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it.
My orders
He
are to
said,
provide
"See
you
ya."
with information, nothing more.
Anybody not from Illinois, you can fuck right off.
Disappointed? All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Anybody east of Elk Grove, Illinois, can kill themselves. Right, Des Plaines, you can fucking kill
I'll
yourself.
stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
Megan, 26, 4'10". If I'm a whole... No, it's a white girl. It's a white woman. Dude, if I'm a whole 10 inches taller than you, that's crazy. I'm not that tall. Oh, shit. That's a single mom.
Gonna get that?
Alicia, 27, she, her. Alright, looking for somebody who's down to work hard and play hard.
She's right, Snake. You should get some
Swipe
sleep.
right.
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and
Gavin,
you'll go to sleep.
this emo girl looks like an older... No.
Depending on how long you sleep,
Hold up.
you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Let me see. Send it. Send. I just sent you a girl who looks like Hayley Williams from Paramore. So that's a definite. And then followed by a man with a beard named Trinus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on Bumble, bro. This looks like Carlos, bro. This looks like a fucked up Carlos. Holy shit, tell me you swipe right on that. I would say, you're stupid if you don't. Roblox! There's a lot of girls I've seen on, Bro, there's a lot of girls I've met who are, like, older than me talking about, let's play Roblox together. It's like, ma'am, you're 28. I don't even play Roblox. Gooning to late night drives. Anastasia. Wait, who is it? Screenshot that. Screenshot that. I might legitimately know that person. No! 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 Gavin, this girl looks like Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. Is there a bad way to look like Mavis from Hotel Transylvania? And she's 5'1". Yes. Yes.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, wait till you see this cutscene that's about to unfold. It's going to be the most ridiculous one yet. This girl is so hot.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Oh my
Let's
god.
get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me.
All right, fine. I'll download Duet. What is this? Where do I find this in the App Store? All right. He said swipe. Duet. Dating app. This has 100,000 downloads on the Google Play Store. That's probably a bunch of bullshit. All right, I'm gonna go on blackdating.com. I'm gonna go on Upward Christian dating app.
I'll call you later.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go on Bumpy. I'm gonna go on Bumpy.
Don't go dying on me now.
What is happening in South Bend, bruh? If that was Carlos, he would have been like nutting on the screen. Oh shit, Gavin, you're about to get me killed. Fuck. No. Fuck. Open the. No. Fuck. Dude, open the hatch. Oh! Right as they came in.
Move!
Liar!
He's not here? What? Not here? Did we lose him? Keep looking. Move! Huh? I see him!
I
see him!
So you know the pussy's good. You look like you smell.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Yo, watch this part.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Wow. You stink. You're a pussy. It stinks. That's a man. Yeah. Pop your pussy out for me. Yeah. Let me see it. Let me smell it. Holy shit. They always are, dude. Every time. Cool. Cool. Ew. Dude, that's where Mudvayne came from. I'm being attacked by an alligator! Dude, the alligators don't attack you on this, do they? What?